Hi everyone, in this podcast session, I have Vivali Joshi with us. So, in this podcast session, we will be discussing about Microsoft Engage program, AWS Community Builder, and also we will talk about internship for second year student. So in this whole podcast we will be covering these three topics. So keep enjoying this session, and in this channel I will be uploading more and more interview session with various people. So keep supporting and channel को subscribe and like कर दीजिए. So let's watch the podcast session. Thank you. Hey everyone, today we have Vivali Joshi with us. So she will be talking about Microsoft Engage program and AWS community and related to internship program. So in this interview session, I will ask something to Vivali Joshi and she will answer your all questions. Okay. So hey Vivali, how are you?
Hi Sahitya, how are you? I'm great.
I'm good too. So tell me about yourself to our audience.
Right. So, hi everyone. As Sahitya said, I'm Vibali and I'm in my third year right now. I'm doing my bachelor's in technology in computer science from IIST Shipwood. I like to build apps in Flutter and do development side work. And I really love to play piano and also sing as well. And I will be interning at Microsoft next summer. So, that's it for me.
Okay, cool. So basically, what is this Microsoft Engage program? Can you elaborate a bit?
Okay, so Microsoft Engage program is a mentorship program by Microsoft. So here, what happens is, let's say a mentee gets assigned a project and as a challenge, and they have to complete that project under the guidance of mentors, and the mentors are also software engineers from Microsoft only. So, at a very nutshell, I would probably say this. But the best part about this program is at the end of the program, the mentees get a chance to interview with Microsoft for the internship opportunity. So,
Okay, okay,
also there's a chance of getting a direct internship through this program, which is why this
okay,
program is really famous. By direct internship, I mean you won't have any interviews.
okay. Direct internship. Cool, cool. So what is the eligibility criteria for this mentorship program? How
Right.
can anyone apply for this mentorship program?
Right. So the one that I would be speaking on is for the second years. Recently, I've seen Engage program has also been started for fourth years. So as it's just started this year, I won't be able to say regarding that. For the second years, you have to, of course, pass out in 2023. For me, for our year, it was like that. But you have to be in second year, and you should have no backlogs. You should have at least 7 CGPA. These are the minimum qualifications. You can be from any branch, like there is no branch restriction here, which is the best thing about this program. Like usually, let's say non CS or IT branches, they are not
Mm-hmm.
allowed to sit for such IT companies, right? Product based companies. So here there is no restriction. So you have and people from every branch do get selected. So it's a great opportunity for people from non CSIT backgrounds to grab an internship offer in Microsoft. So
Okay, awesome.
yeah, so this
Okay,
is the minimum qualification.
okay. Basically, what is the selection procedure?
Okay,
किस
okay.
basis पे ये लोग select करता है?
Right, right, right. So first of all, you have to apply, and that in that application, it I think opens around in May, and May is a deadline for that application, and they would ask for your resume and basic contact information and basic information about you. Then everyone who has applied, all the applicants would get a test link, an online test link. And then you would attempt that test, and some people would get shortlisted on the basis of that test, on basis of your score or what I feel is their criteria. And then you are mentees in that mentorship program. So To elaborate on that online test, you will be having a 45-minute coding based test. In terms of that, you will be giving questions on data structures and algorithms. You would be required to know the time complexity of whatever solution you are giving. They explicitly ask you what would be the time complexity of a solution. You'll have to write pseudocodes. And the topics in data structures and algorithms, they are very basic. Just what is taught in your college curriculum, that is what they ask. Like there is nothing such I would say hi-fi type topics they ask.
Mm-hmm.
It's totally very basic and famous algorithms, I would say, like stack queues and priority queues, something like that. It's pretty straightforward. But the thing is that there will also be MCQ questions, and also you'll have to write a pseudocode for some algorithmic questions that they will ask. And it's going to be a 45 minutes. Like I said, it would be at a stretch. And you would get the results, I guess, after a week. And when you will get an email, and then you would probably get to know if you will be a mentee in this mentorship program or not.
ओके फाइन. तो मतलब इसमें कोई इंटरव्यू प्रोसेस होता है कि या फिर डायरेक्ट आफ्टर गेटिंग सिलेक्टेड इन ऑनलाइन एग्जाम सिलेक्ट हो जाते हैं?
राइट. नहीं, इसमें कोई देयर इज नो इंटरव्यू प्रोसेस हियर. In
हम्म.
that selection wala, there is no interview. There is only you'll give your resume and you will attempt that online coding test. That's it.
ओके ओके, सिंपल प्रोसेस. ओके फाइन.
Yes, yes.
तो मतलब अगर अच्छा इंटरव्यू नहीं होता है तो मतलब
Right.
अगर मैं सिलेक्ट हो जाऊं तो फिर
Mhm.
उसमें मतलब करना क्या होता है, लाइक
Yeah,
काम
good
क्या
question.
होता है? यस.
ये बिल्कुल सही क्वेश्चन पूछा आपने. So होगा क्या is that as you are selected, ठीक है, so you would be first assigned to a mentor, like I said, and you would have mentees with you. मतलब एक ग्रुप होगा mentees का. मेरे थे 6 mentees were under 2 mentors, and both were software engineers at Microsoft, experienced
ओके
software engineers. And so that would be the first thing that you would come to know. एक ग्रुप बनेगा तुम्हारा, मेल आएगा अपने मेंटर से, समथिंग लाइक दैट. उससे भी पहले एक वर्कशॉप टाइप होगी जिसमें दे वुड काइंड ऑफ वेलकम यू कि सो दिस इज द मेंटरशिप प्रोग्राम, ये तुम्हारे साथ नो यू कैन एक्सपेक्ट ऑल दीज थिंग्स टू हैपन विद यू इन ड्यूरिंग दिस प्रोग्राम. एंड बेसिक थिंग्स दैट कि तुम्हें एक प्रोजेक्ट मिलेगा ना. हमारे टाइम पे प्रोजेक्ट था, it was about that we had to make a Microsoft Teams clone. बट टू पुट इट इन सिंपल वर्ड्स, हमें एक वीडियो चैटिंग एप्लीकेशन बनानी थी जिससे हम लाइक वी कैन जस्ट टॉक video call पे. We can like at least hear that person and we can talk. That was the basic minimum feature that they required. And उसके बाद any feature we wanted to add, we could add. उसके plus points मिलते थे. तो इनके एक पूरा क्राइटेरिया था प्रोजेक्ट का कि कैसे बनना है. And was very well explained. If you want to know about it, there's like it's still there, like सब कुछ वेबसाइट पे काफी अच्छे से लिखा था. आई गेस वी कैन पुट दैट डिस्क्रिप्शन लिंक इन द डिस्क्रिप्शन. आई सेंड इट टू साहित्य एंड यू कैन पुट इट. और yeah, so it was yeah, the project. So uske baad the project that you'll have, so you'll have to do it individually. Ki even if you have the group of mentees, but everyone had to do individual work. Now this thing can change in upcoming editions of Microsoft Engage, because pichli baar was ki you can have individual or group group kind of projects,
अच्छा.
but this time it was individually you have to do it.
ओके
And then so उसके बाद then you'll have workshops. जैसे कि we had to follow a methodology, that is agile methodology. Now many of you might not know this. It's pretty straightforward. It's just like कि एक company में if they have to put out like एक project बनाने उन्हें, तो what procedure they follow, something like that you can say is a child methodology, and they expected us to follow that. एंड हमें वो भी शो करना था अपनी प्रोजेक्ट में कि हमने कैसे किया एंड स्टफ लाइक दैट. And then you'll have, apart from these workshops, you'll have AMA sessions जिसमें you can ask any doubt. कोई भी तुम्हें doubt आ रहा है कि which feature, मतलब बहुत बच्चों ने बहुत सारे questions पूछे थे इस AMA session में और काफी valuable थे. We got to know कि कौन सा feature they would value more, कि हम if we were stuck at something we could ask. They were very helpful. And like I said, एक group होगा, mentees और एक mentor होंगे आपके. So that mentor would like have तुम्हारी group call होगी हर हफ्ते, उनको most probably हर हफ्ते होगी, and even individual calls you can schedule, and then they will tell you कि if you have any, like you can give updates to your mentors, which is a very important part of this program. And if you're stuck, they'll help you. मतलब it's a very nice and it's a challenging thing because जो उनका project था, it was of course pretty challenging. Like you have to make a Microsoft Teams clone and काफी कुछ सीखना था, but it was really interesting. And mentors were of great help यहाँ पे. So project आप बनाते हो, then you have to submit it also, right? So you give the submission is like around 1 month के बाद होता है submission, और उसके एक हफ्ते पहले they gave us a surprise feature. मतलब कि you have, it's a surprise feature they introduced कि तुम्हें अपने project में ये add करना है. If you add bonus points, if you don't add ठीक है, but something like that. Like they wanted to test कि कितना compatible है हमारा project, कि हम एक अगर नया feature डालेंगे तो like kind of compatibility check types. And फिर एक हफ्ते में we had to submit it after incorporating that solution, that feature. And solution जो हमें submit करना था, we had to submit a GitHub, जो भी हमने project बनाया है, we had to upload it on GitHub, and we had to upload that link to in that submission form, and also make a project submission video. So video like kind of presenting ki how a project works, something like that. And I think video played a huge part in terms of your project points. You would at the end, like they would evaluate your project, give you points, and take the feedback from your mentors ki how was this mentee and stuff like that, and uske basis pe you would get the interviewer.
ओके ओके फाइन फाइन. मतलब ये मेंटरशिप के बाद भी एक अपॉर्चुनिटी हो जाता है ना कि उन लोग के पास
Yes.
फुल टाइम इंटर्नशिप करने का. अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा.
Yes,
एक प्लस पॉइंट हो
exactly.
जाता है.
Yes. Like uske baad, like you would now everyone got ki you will have your interviews, like, but some people got direct internship, matlab no interview, they just got a mail that congratulations, you're selected for Microsoft Engage. Sorry, selected for Microsoft internship. And then some people had their interview scheduled. Some people had 2 interviews. Some people had only 1 interview. Depends on, like I said, मेरे हिसाब से, like I don't know what was their criteria, but मेरे हिसाब से it was on the basis of their project score and their mentor feedback.
परफेक्ट. तो ये जो मेंटरशिप प्रोग्राम होता है कितने पीरियड का होता है?
1 month. It's just one month.
1
Yeah,
मंथ.
1 month.
अच्छा 1
Around
मंथ
1
में
month.
इतना सब कुछ करना होता है.
Yes.
थोड़ा
I
तो स्ट्रेसफुल
remember
तो है.
very stressful. Like it was just mixed feeling. It was very stressful when you were learning something, right? You have not done it ever before. एक प्रेशर रहता है that you have to perform your best because ये एक once in a lifetime opportunity है and you don't want to waste it. तो definitely बहुत अच्छा learning curve है इसमें, but even if मान लो worst case में आपका नहीं हुआ selection for internship, but still you would have such a good project on your resume and इतना कुछ सीखोगे आप, आपको definitely काम आएगा ये बाद में, like for sure. And agar like everything works out for you, so you would be interning at Microsoft. So this is the, like there's no क्या बोलते हैं, no like disadvantage इसमें. You will be benefited in every way.
परफेक्ट परफेक्ट. तो मतलब तुम्हारा एक्सपीरियंस तो बहुत सही रहेगा, सही हुआ होगा. मतलब बहुत कुछ लर्न करने को मिला होगा माइक्रोसॉफ्ट की टीम से.
Definitely.
परफेक्ट परफेक्ट परफेक्ट. तो यही था पूरा सिनेरियो माइक्रोसॉफ्ट इंग्लिश का. मेरे को पता नहीं था तो मैं भी जान लिया क्या क्या होता है इसमें. तो नाउ वी विल मूव ऑन AWS कम्युनिटी बिल्डर. तो मैंने लिंक्डइन पे बहुत सारा पोस्ट दिखा था तो अबाउट दिस बहुत सारा स्वैग भी मिलता है, बट या आई वांट टू नो अबाउट दिस. कैसे सिलेक्ट होता है, अप्लाई प्रोसेस क्या होता है, तो अगर आप थोड़ा सा बता दीजिए इसके बारे
Sure. So AWS Community Builder is, I wouldn't say kind of like जो भी हमारे एम्बेसडर प्रोग्राम्स होते हैं, इट्स समथिंग लाइक दैट ओनली. तो like I said, the main attraction most people that especially college students would have is the swag. जो like it's just great swag they provide. Like I also got that package and it was just really beautifully packed and everything was just amazing. So the application process is that you would, I think it happens 6 months में एक बार, मतलब 2 बार खुलेगा 1 year में उनका portal, and you will have to give some basic details about yourself. Now, actually, the whole part of that, like a whole reason for that application process is they want you to promote AWS. Okay? They want you to create a community, AWS community builders. So they want you to create a community of AWS enthusiasts. Okay, so how can a person do that? They can write blogs. So if you would have seen the application, I guess it just opened in August most probably, and now it's closed. It just opens for 15 days now. They ask you for your blogs or anything that you have written or any video content that you produce or any webinars or workshops that you have taken. Just they just want to see, can you promote AWS, like can you create a community around you regarding AWS. That is all the application is about. You will also have to answer two essay questions, yeah, at my time there were two essay questions, so you'll have to answer that. And uh, the application process is pretty simple, like any other application. It's just similar to that. So you'll get an email that you're shortlisted. I guess 3 months, like it takes a long time for the result to come out. And then you would be added to a Slack channel, like they have a Slack workspace, and there you would choose that in which domain do you want to learn AWS. Like mine was front end and mobile, because I told them like my interest is regarding this point, regarding this domain, so they put me there. So it's a very straightforward and a really friendly community. There will be workshops regarding AWS every weekend by great community builders and great like AWS certified people. Like there are 8 times AWS certified people there. And as we know that AWS is a really upcoming technology, it's already pretty great. But a cloud engineer does earn a lot than normal engineers nowadays. So that is why they started this initiative. And the even the people there, if you have any doubt about AWS, you get free AWS credits in your swag pack. So
में?
yeah, so that is also a great thing. You can like you can ask anyone for help. There are great people sitting there just to help you out. So this is what the
अच्छा,
community is about.
मतलब लर्निंग के साथ साथ तुमको लोग को सिखाने को भी मिलेगा एक ऐसा चीज.
Yes, exactly. बहुत it's just brilliant. It's brilliant. Like
परफेक्ट.
snacks speak. Snacks speak for themselves.
ओके, मतलब ये क्या 1 ईयर के लिए वैलिड होता है या फिर 1 ईयर की बाद भी तुम कंटिन्यू कर सकते हो?
It's valid for 1 year only. उसके बाद they see your
अच्छा.
activities की okay, like
अच्छा.
did you contribute, like उनका एक minimum चीज होता है. So you can check that on उनके site पे, and then they try to then they go for the renewal की. Okay, for the next year too you will be an AWS community builder.
इसमें कोई मतलब ईयर का क्राइटेरिया है क्या, मतलब सेकेंड ईयर में अप्लाई कर सकते हैं या फिर ऐसा कोई?
I don't think
एनी
so.
पीपल
It
कैन.
might be एक एज
ओके.
का क्राइटेरिया हो सकता है शायद से, बट दे
हम्म.
डोंट सी एनी ईयर या नथिंग लाइक दैट. It's like I got
अच्छा.
shortlisted in my second year, so मेरे ख्याल से they have no year criteria.
मतलब इसमें सिलेक्शन होने के लिए तुमको पहले से थोड़ा मतलब अपना सोशल स्किल पे एंड इसमें वर्क करना होगा, राइट?
Exactly.
कम्युनिटी वर्क
Yeah,
करना होगा.
exactly. Like any ambassador or similar program, you'll have to show them that you can promote, or you can promote the knowledge to more
हम्म.
audience. You can have a better reach. उनके product को you can propagate to other people too, and something like that.
परफेक्ट। बेसिकली एक सेकेंड ईयर स्टूडेंट के लिए, मैं भी अभी सेकेंड ईयर में हूँ, तो थर्ड ईयर में सब लोग इंटर्नशिप के लिए अप्लाई करते हैं एंड इधर पे
राइट,
बहुत सारी चीज सामने आ जाता है कि डीएसए आता है, डेवलपमेंट आता है, सब्जेक्ट रिलेटेड कुछ टॉपिक, डीबीएमएस या फिर ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम, बट तो
राइट,
क्या
राइट।
करना चाहिए एंड कॉलेज कैसे मैटर करता है एंड ऑफ कैंपस में थोड़ा सा अप्लाई करने का प्रोसीजर अगर आप बता दे तो
A lot of
इट विल बी वेरी मच हेल्पफुल। यस।
आई डू एक सेकेंड ईयर को स्पेशली ये रहता है कि बिकॉज द फ्यूचर इज लाइक सो अनसर्टेन उनके लिए, दे डोंट नो उनको कहाँ पे दे विल गेट बेनिफिट, वेयर दे शुड पुट देयर टाइम एंड एनर्जी। सो लाइक बिल्कुल लेजेंड आउट्स है ये। सो द थिंग इज कि फॉर इंटरव्यूज, if you want to go to a product based company like let's say Microsoft होगी, Google होगी, Amazon होगी, and Morgan Stanley, and जो like companies that product based companies, they ask for all the interviews are really much based on data structures and algorithms. So इसमें you will have to brush up your DSA and problem solving skills. So इसके लिए there is no formula for that. All you can do is practice a lot. And especially GFG mein, they have given interview experiences. There are a lot of interview experiences GFG pe. If you go, you can skim through that. You can see ki किस type of questions they ask, how you can model your preparation according to that. But at the end, I've seen the people who get shortlisted for such programs, they have practiced a lot. There are great sheets for that. You must have heard about it. 450 DSA cracker sheet. Then there is 180 striver sheet for that. You can follow that if you need a path. But at the end, it all comes down to how much you are well versed with DSA. And again, I'll repeat myself, it comes with practice. So basic thing is to be good in this thing. Like this is the basic thing, right? If you are not good here, more like you won't be, even if you have like great projects, right? I'm talking about product based companies, like I'm focusing here again and again. So if even if you have great projects, to reach a stage where they will interview you and ask you about those projects, you should be able to clear their online coding rounds, right? And वो कैसे clear होगा? If you know problem solving and stuff, right? तो मेरा मेन कहने का ये है कि problem solving मेरे experience में has been always been greater than this development side or project side, in a very general way. Even in Microsoft Engage, if we talk, you have to actually, Microsoft Engage is more even challenging because you'll have to be good at development because you have to create a project. Now let's say you got an interview, so in that interview they will ask you DSA, so you will have to be good at both of these things in order to get into the company you desire. In this case it's Microsoft. So ये चीज है कि DSA is a prerequisite. It's very important. It's a necessity if you want to be working at a product-based company that if you desire to work on. And so here I would definitely DSA is the winner here. And for like college, in terms of college, I'll say ki I have seen people from colleges that I have never even heard names of, but they have got multiple offers. Like it's nothing. They didn't let their college affect their selection. In like there are a lot of off-campus hiring going on. Like even the competition is tough. I agree, but it's off-campus, right? You will have to be really good there. You have to be the best out of hundreds and thousands of applicants that apply. And of course, you always ask for a referral to someone, and referral से chances तो बढ़ ही जाते हैं for you getting shortlisted or getting an online test link, something like that. So अभी I don't think at this age, like अभी जो मैंने देखा है scenario, उसमें college इतना matter नहीं करता कि आप अगर आपका college सही नहीं है तो आप दुखी हो जाओगे, like आपसे सारी opportunities छीन ली गई है, ऐसा नहीं है. There's a great chance to that too.
परफेक्ट परफेक्ट। तो यही मतलब सबका डाउट होता है कि डीएसए करे,
Right.
डेवलपमेंट करे, तो मेनली फोकस
नहीं,
करना है डीएसए के ऊपर।
yes, काफी important है. DSA is like really important. um, and people have doubt about CP also. So I think CP is doing CP, it won't be at a disadvantage. मतलब it will always be your advantage. But
प्लस
if I
पॉइंट हो जाता है।
say, yeah, but if I say, nahi, like just do CP, DSA चलता नहीं, that is totally wrong. DSA is important, उसके एडिशन जो करना है करो। CP से क्या होगा कि आपकी लाइक मैंने जो देखा है अपने आसपास के लोग who are placed at great companies, uh, they like did CP to enhance their problem solving skills. Now CP से क्या होता है, you get this ability to think about edge cases, you type fast, like आप फास्ट सोचने लगते हो, आपकी कोडिंग स्पीड बढ़ जाती है. So this comes in handy during coding rounds and online coding rounds. तो CP करने का कोई डिसएडवांटेज नहीं है. आप अगर नहीं करते हो तो डजेंट मीन कि आप प्लेस ही नहीं हो सकते. बट CP करो करते हो तो लाइक यू वुड बी मोर अकस्टम टू गिविंग ऑनलाइन कोडिंग टेस्ट. बस यही डिफरेंस है मुझे जो लगता है.
बेसिकली मैं थोड़ा डीएसए में डाउन, तो बेसिकली टिप्स फॉर जो डीएसए में थोड़ा सा डाउन है, मतलब टाइम लगता है उसको प्रॉब्लम को ऑप्टिमाइज करने के लिए।
लाइक पता है क्या, देर इज एक्चुअली अगेन आई से इट्स जस्ट प्रैक्टिस. बट प्रैक्टिस करने का भी एक तरीका होता है जो मैं सोच लाइक मुझे जो रियलाइज हुआ है अपने जर्नी में जितना भी आई हैव ट्रैवल्ड. सो द थिंग इज कि let's say you solve a question, okay, and let's say you solved it. So just write down anywhere, like notes, even write it down, और तुम जैसे भी notes किस तरीके से हम उसे रिवाइज कर सकते हो, ठीक है. यू कैन रिवाइज दैट थिंग सो दैट यू नो कि ओके जब ऐसी सिचुएशन आई तो मैंने ये यूज किया, तो अगर जब दोबारा कभी ऐसे आएगा जिसके चांसेस बहुत ज्यादा है, सो यू विल गेट टू नो कि ओके दिस वाज माय सॉल्यूशन, दिस इज व्हाट आई डिड, समथिंग लाइक दैट. वो दिमाग में रहेगा. Now if you attend a question after like 6 months, I'm pretty sure you won't be able to solve it because you forget about that question, right? This method से I have seen कि people do remember कि what did they do if they keep on revising their notes जिसमें उन्होंने लिखा हुआ है कि उन्होंने कैसे सॉल्व किया, क्या अप्रोच अप्लाई की, कहाँ पे वो उन्होंने मिस्टेक कर रहे थे, मतलब सब कुछ नोट कर रहे हैं, वो एक लॉग बना रहे हैं. सो मेरे हिसाब से ये चीज़ काफ़ी इफेक्टिव है. लाइक इससे काफ़ी अच्छी इंप्रूवमेंट होती है. ऑल्सो दूसरों के सोल्यूशंस देखो, अगर आप लीड कोड कर रहे हो तो उसके डिस्कशन टैब में दे लाइक amazing editorials are given, people give their own solutions. तो ये काफ़ी मुझे बेनिफिट करता था. एंड सी लाइक यू ऑलवेज just keep on practicing. एक टाइम आएगा when you would be fine with DSA. The problem is that why do people never improve in DSA? That is because वो प्रैक्टिस नहीं करते कंसिस्टेंटली. एक हफ्ता वो उनको जोश आ जाएगा, दे वुड कीप ऑन डूइंग इट, बट देन एक हफ्ते बाद क्योंकि उनका इंटरेस्ट नहीं है. जिनका डीएसए में इंटरेस्ट होता है वो तो रेगुलरली करेंगे, अच्छे से करेंगे, दे वो डेफिनेटली गेट दैट एडवांटेज. पर जिसका इंटरेस्ट नहीं है उसके लिए सबसे डिफिकल्ट होता है डीएसए करना बिकॉज एग्जैक्टली तो वो कंसिस्टेंसी मेंटेन नहीं होती. सो व्हाट हेल्प्स इज you see your peer group have a person जिसके साथ आप कर सकते हो practice. ये this helps a lot in terms of कि you don't want to like उसको you don't want them to realize कि आप regularly practice नहीं करते, something like that. एक accountability factor आ जाता है. और there are many other methods. You can do public learning. जैसे कि people do Twitter पे they do 100 days of code, 60 days of DSA, ऐसे ऐसे करके करते रहते हैं. So you can also do that and उससे you are like declaring it to the public कि okay I am on this thing, मैं कर रहा हूँ ये. I just you gain that accountability वाली feeling. So this also helps. And DSA करना is very important if you are if you want to go into like software engineering domains. Even after you get a job you will require it, because I've heard this कि if you have to switch to some other job you will require DSA, something like that. So DSA is your constant companion. You'll have to make him a friend or it a friend.
ओके ओके, तो डीएसए में थोड़ा सा फोकस करना पड़ेगा. ओके, सो इस इंटरव्यू सेशन में इतना ही था. एंड इफ यू वांट टू, अगर तुम कुछ टिप्स देना चाहते हो हम लोग मतलब ऑडियंस को, तो दे सकते हो. एंड देन वी विल रैप अप दिस इंटरव्यू सेशन. या.
Right. So the only tip I'll give is to just apply everywhere. Even if you feel कि तुम reject हो जाओगे, which is the number one reason why people don't apply. This is wrong. You are not the recruiter. You don't get to decide कि तुम eligible हो उस job के लिए ना. वो उसका काम है. Like उसको दे दो. You do everything from your side to apply, and for the you maybe you will get selected, and you just need one chance to change your life in terms of getting selected, and you don't want to miss such chances, especially let's say if you don't apply to something and you see your friend who applied to that same position and he got selected. So वो दुख नहीं होगा तुम्हें कि काश मैं अप्लाई कर देता, जो बहुत ही ज्यादा लोगों को खाता है सीरियसली. एंड बस ये है कि डोंट लाइक शाय मत रहो, पूछो लोगों से डाउट्स अच्छे से. और इट्स लिटरली आई हैव नो अदर एडवाइस. यही दो चीजें लोग नहीं करते जिसकी वजह से दे डोंट फील इम्प्रूवमेंट इन देयर जर्नी.
Perfect. Yeah, it was really an amazing interview session. So thanks for coming, and best of luck for your future.
Thank you so much, Satya. Thank you so much for inviting me. It's always a pleasure
Yeah,
to come here and talk with you.
yeah. Thank you.